Hi guys, welcome back for this morning upload. Um, there is a few things which I want to speak to you guys about. So here we go. Let's start with the transfer list to begin with. This was something which I was very lucky on. Nobody was expecting the upgrade for Leva to be done that quickly. So everyone thought maybe 24, 48 hours to get the 94 upgrade. So I'm just sitting there on my computer looking at prices on Footbin, and all of a sudden I see Levi is updated. So I immediately hop into my console, try and see if his price is higher than what I had listed him for, which eventually, deep inside, I did know that I had my listings maybe 300k above the market price. So I was not that much worried, but still, I looked at my levas, they were expiring in 2 minutes. Now, I do think a lazy buyer came in and just went ahead. I had all five of my cards listed at the same time, and as usual, every card was listed around 1.15. This one was at 1081, and the guy just went ahead and bought it. So I was very, very lucky on that trade. Bought this card for 750, 740. So that's massive profit, about 250k after tax. So I'm very, very happy with that. This is a lever I just sold this morning. This one I had bought at 675. So that's pretty much, let me just calculate that quickly. 870, 675. That's about 150k after tax, so that's very, very good. I'm very happy with that sale as well. The other levas, I had bought them for a bit more expensive, 730 and 780, so I'm holding on to them for now. I still have one more in my club, which I do think I'm going to use during the weekend league. These Neuers, I had made a video about it just one day before they go out of packs, saying that Neuer's 89 inform was 180k. 170 or 180 before the 89, before the 90 is released. And at the moment, 90 was selling at that time it was selling at 74. So I bought those at 74. Unfortunately, I have one more, but unfortunately, there right after I buy him at 74, maybe 20 were listed at 69 and 68. I didn't have enough coins to buy them, and this is why I don't want to make that mistake, and I started taking coins on Leva because I always need coins in order to trade properly and make max profit. This is about 10k on this Neuer, like basically a 48-hour flip. Palacios, I had two left in my transfer list. All of them bought at 180. Now this one, I found it on the market once more listed at 180. I went ahead and listed him overnight at 200k. That's about 10k profit. Sumaoro, this morning, if you guys have him in your club, the past week or 10 days, he has been selling at 12k. This morning he shot up to around 22. He's about 20 as we speak, and I got a lazy sale there at 27, which is very good. I'm happy with. The other Palacio that I had picked up at 180, still there. I'm trying to sell him. The other Levas, I'm taking my time with it. As for now, I am going to revisit the price later on. This is the last Neuer which I have, bought at 74 as well. The other one in my club is untradeable. In terms of buying, I did not buy anything during rewards. Now, I do think the shapeshifters were overhyped going into the rewards because the people have noticed since Future Stars that the buying time is during rewards. So yesterday I was looking at the prices of shapeshifters and they were not moving during rewards. So because they were not moving, I understood that people were buying them. So what I did was that I totally ignored them and I made my move thinking that I will buy them during marquee matchups. If the packs are good, they will get packed. If they do get packed, and a lot of people have bought them as investments, so they may drop a ton. So I told myself, let's just wait and buy them during marquee matchups. Otherwise, in terms of buying with all my coins, what I did, you guys may call me crazy, but I went all in into fodders. I'm gonna show you guys. I've got about 100 cards or 120, which are all unassigned. But I am willing to take that risk. The only reason why I'm going unassigned on those cards, just to let you guys know, uh, my thought on that, and if you guys want to do it, then what is the reason why I'm doing it? Basically, I've already opened my rewards, so I don't need to open some more packs. The marquee matchup packs, they've never been that good for me. I'm willing to hold them for the batch 2. But today, we may get a player SBC or some sort of moments SBC or something like that. If not, then tomorrow for sure, 100% we are getting at least a few SBCs, because starting of a promo, there's always an SBC which is dropped, and I do think because the fodders are very cheap, a lot of people have bought them, but I do think I can make quite some profit with it. And there's also we've seen EA doing it with Winter Refresh, where they went ahead and dropped a repeatable SBC, untradeable. They've also done it with the ones to watch, basically requiring 84 and 85 rated squads. So I went ahead and picked up all the 84s and 85s, which I know usually go way higher, either because they are from a position which is rare to find a fodder at. Let's say, for example, Kingsley Coman. He's a left mid. 84 left mids. The only ones I can think quickly is basically Coman and Douglas Costa. So I went ahead and picked up center backs and everything which I thought was very cheap. Pepe, I've sold since FIFA 20 came out. I've sold more than 100 times Pepe at 10k when he was extinct. So I went ahead and picked up some of him. I picked up Sirigu for 2k. Sirigu is as soon as an SBC is dropped, Sirigu is among the first ones to go up because of that Italian link from the Serie A with the center backs from the Serie A. So it's a popular card. Same goes with Alex Telles. Bought him at 4k. Now I don't know their price currently. They may be cheaper than that, but I would heavily doubt it. Because there was massive panic and people wanted to just sell their fodders and just to make the coins and buy their team. Same goes with Felipe, very, very popular card, Sancho. So I bought a ton of them. I've got about 120 cards unassigned. So I am hoping to make quite some profit with that. I'll keep you guys posted of how it goes. I also bought a few PKs and Godins at around 23. So looked pretty good for me. Otherwise, I would expect the market to hold its value today. Going into tonight, tomorrow morning is where you guys can start seeing a bit of panic because of the batch 2. As soon as the batch 2 is released, the market is just gonna fly because there is already signs of cards going up. Cards like Neuer are already 10k higher than what they were yesterday. So basically, the market is showing signs of strength. So I do think a lot of people are waiting for the batch 2 in order to start building their team. And let's remember that a lot of people don't open the rewards packs until the promo on Friday. So I'm not worried for the market. So overall, looks pretty good to me. If there is any deals that you guys see on the market, then I would definitely go ahead and take those deals, because I do think the batch 2 will not be as good as the first one, and the reason being is that we've been seeing this with Future Stars, with Road to the Finals. All these cards are basically not as good as their batch 1. So I would still say that wait until the morning, because the panic might be real in the morning, way more. But otherwise, if there is a good deal, like massive undercuts that you guys are getting, then do go ahead and buy, because I don't see why the market would go down. I'm just gonna take some profit on this Doucouré. I do know I bought him. He's currently 87. I bought him at 75, which is very good profit. I'll just list them at 86 and see if I can get the sale, which would be around 8k after tax, which is not bad. So overall, guys, pretty good. If you enjoyed the content, leave a thumbs up, subscribe not to miss the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.